another e.l.f. haul. If you're looking for other e.l.f. hauls that we've done, I'm going to be putting them right above here so that you can click and go to another one. Yeah, that happens. The magic of YouTube.
That is so sweet.
Anyway, I am here with my side geek, Hazard.
What's up?
Marshall, my brother.
I'm starting to lose my identity to my online identity.
He might be adopted. I don't know. I'm just kidding.
Probably not.
No, probably not. Okay, so we're going to talk about these e.l.f. products that I got. They were having a 40% off sale. Let me tell you my story. I always have one, right? So I was excited because there's a lot of new products that were out from e.l.f. that I really wanted to try. And then they said they had a 40% off sale. But, you know, if you don't read the fine print, you tend to make mistakes. So it turns out that the 40% was not on brand new items. It was only on older items, but it was still fine. I ended up spending like not a bad amount of money really, but because I got 40% off on all the other stuff that I wanted. Okay. So we're okay there. I'm just saying, hindsight, read the fine print, right? All right. So we're gonna start just pulling things out of this basket so you can kind of see and give you some swatches so you can see what this stuff looks like. All right, did you like to pull something out first?
Sure. Well, what I grabbed right here is the Perfect Pink Gotta Glow lip tint.
Okay, so this right here is, I think, kind of a knockoff for something that It Cosmetics is doing right now, where it's kind of like those mood lipsticks you used to have back in the 80s and 90s that you would put on and it would like change colors due to your lip chemistry. That's kind of what this is. So first off, can I just mention that the packaging is super cute and really like kind of modern, right?
It's very modern.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I love the cap. Like,
yeah.
Altogether, this reminds me of those things in Star Trek The Next Generation they put at the end of the hypo spray to inject people with.
Oh, yeah.
It looks kind of like that.
Yeah, it does.
So there we have.
It looks like it's almost a translucent pink, but let me show you what it looks like when you put it on. So this, like I said, this is what it looks like here, and when you put it on, it kind of starts to get sheer, and then as you put a little bit more on here, it's gonna get a little pinker.
So it builds up a lot better.
Yeah. And I like it. Like, if you're just looking for a really nice sheer look, I think that this is definitely a good product to try. I don't know how it compares to It Cosmetics because it's not really in my budget, but if any of you have tried the It Cosmetics one and can compare, then please do. Now what I have is the Moisturizing Lipstick in Ravishing, can't talk, Ravishing Rose. And again, the packaging.
Yeah, so not only do they have the actual pens or whatever the product in a pretty nice package, but the box looks nice and clean. It's not overly complicated.
And for the moisturizing lipstick, it does have the color on the bottom. This one, like I said, is in Ravishing Rose, and it looks kind of like this, but the swatch, I do like to build it up because I feel like, there you go. It's a really nice, I think, kind of a darker rosy color that would be really nice for fall as well. I do have a couple other mineral lipsticks, but I'm trying to build my e.l.f. collection because I love the moisturizing ones the best of them all.
Okay. What I have here is the Berry Sorbet, and that's a matte lip color. So let's take a quick, ooh, okay. So that's a very nice berry color right in there.
I like this one too.
Yeah,
I wanted to get something a little darker for the holidays as well. This one is a little bit more of a purpler. Purpler. Is that a word?
It's
purple
a little
matte.
bit, yeah, it's got a little bit more blue to it.
It does. And I really like it. I like the matte part of it for sure. I do love their matte lips as well.
It doesn't completely retract those. So
it really doesn't. This is a mineral lipstick that I got, and it is in the shade Runway Pink. The mineral lipsticks do not have the color at the bottom. That's how you tell the difference between the moisturizing and the mineral. This is more of like a dusty rose color, which I think is gorgeous. And it does go on creamy, really creamy, which is funny because the moisturizing ones are a little more sheer, it feels like, and these are more creamy. But that is that color right there, and I think that's gorgeous. Can't wait to wear that. I love that. What do you have?
I have a blush palette.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited
Okay,
about this.
This blush palette was so hard to get out of that box.
It was hard, but I'm so flippin' excited about that. Okay, so this is what it is. I have to grab it. This is the light one. Okay, it has a really, this is what it looks like. So look at this really sleek.
It's a nice
packaging. Okay, here's the, I don't want to blind you, but that is the mirror, which is the same size as the palette itself, right?
Yeah.
So here are the colors, but what's really cool about this is that the back part of it, see how you can kind of see it's a square? You can pop those out. So like, let's say they have a bunch of different like foundation and concealer and bronzer palettes like this. Let's say you wanted to do like, just pick out one of your favorites from each. You could just pop them all in one palette and take it with you on the go. This is amazing. I love multitaskers like this. However, I don't use a lot of like that cream foundations and concealers, so I only got the blush palette. This is the light one. Okay, I can already tell you what's weird is that this color right here on camera looks kind of orange and it's not. So let me go ahead and swatch these for you. Okay. The one right above it, which is kind of more of a darker shade. So can you see that? This one right here is that really pink one. You can barely see it on camera, but there's the darker shade, and those are these ones right here. So let's do the other two. The one above this orangey shade is a little more shimmery, it looks like. This one right here. So that's what those look like. There's the more orangey one, and right here, that's the more shimmery one. I really love this one and this one. I mean, both of those are just, these are gorgeous. I love it. So I'm so excited for this. So excited for this. Okay. So for my next product, I'm going to show you, I got another smudge pot, which I love to use these as cream bases, and this is in the color Cocoa Cutie. This might have been one that they had already, but I just didn't have it. It might have been new, but I don't know. But let me kind of swatch this for you.
Wow.
This is a chocolate brown, obviously.
Dark
it's
chocolate.
Cocoa Cutie.
I would say about 80%.
There it is right there. Yeah, it's pretty, it feels so creamy. I really like that. Okay. I like that a lot. What you got?
I have the Perfect Finish HD powder. Now, to be careful, it seems like the hinge is not very stable.
Oh no. Here, let's see why that is.
It broke.
It broke. I didn't even realize that. That's sad. Okay, so we will take careful with this. But anyway, I'm gonna hold it. Maybe I'll contact Elf and let them know because we just took this out of the package.
Yeah.
But anyway, it comes with like a nice little mirror right here, and then here is the powder itself. And then underneath it, there is a little sponge. The reason why I got this is because I used to have the HD loose powder, but I ended up not liking it because I don't like that it goes all over the place when you put it on because it's loose, and I really wanted the pressed. So that's why I got this one. But yeah, I'm a little sad about that.
Wonky.
Little wonky, but I don't think it compromises the product in any way. It's just, I gotta be careful. Alright, so what I'm going to show you next is the other thing that I'm super excited about. My love for palettes is real. And so I got this one, which all of their palettes look like this, but this one is the Mad for Matte palette because I love matte eyeshadows. And this is what it looks like right here. You can tell there's a lot of really nice neutral matte shades, and I'm only going to swatch a couple for you since I don't have a lot of space over here. So I'm going to do this one right here. Ooh. And then I'm going to actually do this one right next to it.
It's a little bit more of a gray version of it.
Yeah, it's like, it would look really nice with that Cocoa Cutie. Why did I do it on the other side? I don't even know. So what about this like taupey gray shade? All right, and look, you guys want to try maybe this one right here?
I think they do.
There's the gray, and there's that one. I really like this. This is really, really beautiful.
Good palette. Nice colors on it.
It's really beautiful. If you need transition shades or crease shades or even just basic lid shades, this is your baby. They have a bunch of other ones too. These are $10 normally, which is not a bad deal, especially because e.l.f. shadows on these ones I've noticed are pretty good. I don't know if I like the other e.l.f. shadows that, like I like their little pots, but I don't necessarily like they have like smaller ones that are like, I don't know how to describe them. The ones you get in the white packaging where there's like little bitty ones. I don't necessarily like the quality of those, but these are really nice.
Good stuff. What I have here is the long-lasting lustrous eyeshadow, and that is in the color of toast. So let's open that up.
Be careful with that, it will go all over the place. It's kind of spongy, like ColourPop shadow is, but it's beautiful. I can swatch that as well if you would like. Okay, can you see that gold?
Yeah, it's a subtle gold and toast, like almost burnt toast.
It does. I love it. It's beautiful. All right, I got one more product for you, and this is the Instant Lift Brow Pencil. I don't know if you guys have seen this before, but basically it's a spoolie on one side, and on the other side it is a little pencil, obviously. The color of this, what is it? Oh, it's taupe. Did I already say that?
I don't know.
Okay, it's the color taupe.
So what is spoolie? What is a spoolie?
A spoolie is this brush.
Uh-huh. What's it used for?
It's for your eyebrows.
Okay.
Or if you're like putting on sample mascara, people will use a spoolie.
So you would use this end to put some color in there, and then you'd use the spoolie to get it through the rest of it.
That is what you would do. All right, I'm gonna just kind of put this right on my knuckles so you can see what it looks like. Can you see that color?
Okay.
That's what it looks like. So I'm really excited to use these on my brows. I kind of like the taupey color on my brows a lot more than the straight up brown, because I think it adds a lot more depth to it. But yeah, I really like this one. If you're fair skinned like me, it's probably awesome. So that is my e.l.f. haul, and if you guys like these kind of things, make sure you're subscribing to us, because we love e.l.f. and we love other cosmetics, and we're going to do a lot of hauls and looks with these kind of things, and there's e.l.f. stuff falling all over the floor.
Oh my gosh, it's attacking me.
But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, keep calm.
Stay zany.